Hey, it's Rob here from Cruising on the High Seas. Today we are having an open mic and also a Kenny. Oops. Oh, hold on, I'm having an echo. Give me one sec. There we go. Echo's gone. We're having a Kenneth Oaks charity event. In the basement, I also have some guests. Crystal from Destinations Delight, Troy, and your only Kenny Oaks. How you all doing?
Yo. Kenny, drop your camera down a little bit.
Yeah, bring your camera down a bit, please. How you all doing here today?
Doing all right, Rob. How are you?
I'm doing quite fine. So, Troy, can you tell us all about what's going on with today's live stream? Troy, we have no sound.
You're muted, Troy.
As most of, sorry about that. I'm back. All right. I'll figure out what I'm messing up. But anyway, everybody knows Kenny went on his cruise, got to go to Disneyland. Kenny got a call just a few days before he was to return home, and Pap-paw had been transported to the hospital. Pap-paw got rather sick and was in the hospital for a little bit. Kenny came home to an absolutely different world, so to speak. He could not go home. He didn't get to do anything. He didn't get to see Pap-paw or anything. He came in. Another YouTuber and his family have stepped up to bat, and he came pick Kenny up, and he's now getting to stay with them and kicking the country, and they're taking care of Kenny while all this is going on. Pap-paw is out of the hospital, and Pap-paw is in a nursing rehabilitation facility recovering. There has been some complications set in. Pap-paw now has what Kenny calls the McNasty, and is quarantined. So trying to get Pap-paw up, and the whole goal is to get Pap-paw up and get him out of the house, or get him out of the rehabilitation center and back home, and get Kenny and Pap-paw back together.
I have bait, don't worry.
And here's where we're coming into play. The living conditions in which Kenny and Pap-paw have are going to pose some problems with
I'm throwing a bunch of bait.
Getting approved by social services, social workers to get back in there. So there's a few of us, about 10 of us, who have decided we are going to Kingsport to help rectify this problem and clean it out. Now, I think there's about 15 or 20 of us that we meet twice a week to talk about what's going on and what course or plan of action that we're going to be taking. Our primary course of action is to get Kenny and Pap-paw back home together. And before they can do that, their house, their home has got to be cleaned. It's got to be repaired. We are going to have to do a lot of cleaning. We have already ordered a 20-yard dumpster. We have the exterior of the house to clean up, under the house and inside the house. We have a lot of things that we will be having to get rid of. I'm trying to think. Well, we'll probably be able to salvage clothes, heirlooms, important documents,
Some pots and pans, dishes, silverware.
Pots and pans, dishes. But other than that, just about everything's got to go. We are going to have to call in an exterminator at least one time, maybe a second time.
Mhm.
We have laundry expenses. We have potential deck expenses because of their house. It's elevated and they have a wooden deck with a ramp. That's either going to have to be repaired or replaced. And then, according to code, they are going to have a second exit. So the door on the other side of the house is going to have a deck and a ramp for them to get out as well. So it appears we're going to have to replace both of them. So you're talking about lumber, you're talking about screws, nails. I'm bringing power tools. I don't know what else everybody else is bringing, but we're showing up armed and loaded to do this. I've already mentioned money for laundry, building materials, the dumpster, a porta potty, and any other supplies that we sit there and go, oh crap, we're going to have this to do this. So we're raising money to get those things. Now there is also an Amazon wish list that we have a list of items that you can go and buy any of those items, and they will be sent to where Kenny is with Kicking It Country. And they'll be stored there until we're ready to use them. If you have questions about that, every time an item is ordered, it is reduced. So there is certain amounts. So if there's not something up there, more than likely it's already been purchased. So that's another way that you can help out as well if you don't want to donate money. Now, if you're going to donate money, let me go ahead and clarify this question up right now. The money is coming to my PayPal account. I have received and activated a PayPal debit card. So that money will not leave PayPal. Ding. And this is how we will pay for the dumpster, porta potty, building materials, suits that may need to purchase to go inside. So laundry detergent, dryer sheets, the money for the washer and dryer. That's where all this is coming from. So we could use the help, because when I say everything's being replaced, I can just about tell you everything's being replaced. There will be, I can say this as well, that someone has already stepped up and said that they will document, getting there. We're going to document the cleaning up. We're going to document the after as well, so you can see that.
While you do that, I'm gonna just check how much they did.
So
At 5, yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Hey, Rob, do you have something in the background that's playing while?
Yeah, I'm going to take care of that. Just give me a moment and just continue, okay?
Okay.
There's also, guys, so that you know, I just added the fabric softener and the washing solvent in the Amazon cart, so that can get shipped to us.
There has been some air freshener sent to this house as well.
Okay. See, anything that helps, anything.
Yeah.
This is what I want to know, because on the live just before this one, apparently somebody sent handcuffs.
What?
Other
Yeah,
handcuffs.
Kenny, what's up with that?
And I want to know who sent those puppies.
I just come out of the bathroom and I'm like, what the
Now, Kenny, is it something that we should know that you're not telling us?
No.
But Anyways, for a quick moment, I do want to jump into the chat and acknowledge everyone. Because I haven't done that yet. And if I do miss you, I do apologize. I'll try to make sure I hit everyone. So at the top of the chat, we have Meg. And of course, she's dropping the
Good
link
morning. Good night.
for the
Yeah.
PayPal. I don't know who this person is. Never seen them before. Roy and Becky. Good day.
I see what?
Meg. More Roy and Becky.
No, I can't see nothing.
D, the super supporter.
Oh, that. Oh, okay, yeah.
Land Cloud Adventures.
Hey,
How are
Nate.
you doing? Cloud Adventures. Jeffrey. James Baseball Commissioner. How's the baseball going? Paul S. Fines. How are you doing? Hopefully the roads are treating you very well. If I Camp Mountain Guy. This person I haven't heard of before.
Whatever.
Have you heard of her, Kenneth?
Oh, yes, I have.
You have? Okay.
She's a good partner, channel, and friend.
Yeah. How you doing, Crystal?
I appreciate her help altogether for help me put this together, along with Troy and all the other crew that's helping.
Mama Najuma Brown. How are you doing? Mitchell Abella Travel Channel. Jay Junie, if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Hey, JJ. Yep.
JJ for short form. Meg. Traveling with Eric B. How's your travels going, Eric?
Hey, travel adventures with Eric B.
That makes sense. I think
Nick P. Howdy. Josh and Cassidy. I'm assuming it's just Josh. Maybe Cassidy too. How you all doing? Amy, how are you doing here today? And I think that's pretty much everyone I've got.
Matthew.
So yeah, this is a great cause. Of course, there is a link inside the chat if you wish to come on up. Also in the description, there is all the links that you need if you want to help donate. Every single penny counts. Amazon, everything's there. So, besides all that, what do you like to say, Kenny? Anything?
I'm just very thankful for each and every one that has donated, that has, even if they didn't donate, that even has shared out the live streams, promoted this. I'm just thankful for each and every one in this YouTube community. Because without your all's help, I wouldn't be able to really do this.
Yes, you can.
In all honesty.
Roll the slow one now. Tomorrow we can do the.
I'm just very thankful and grateful for y'all.
Yeah, I'm on to 11. No, I'm on to 11, but I don't know if we'll have.
Yeah.
We might have some time to put in some first stuff.
And I want to be able to get back home and and see my dad get back home.
Yep, I'm sure we all want to see that sooner than later.
Yeah. Well, he's only scheduled
11.
to be at this rehab facility to work with therapy for 4 weeks. Don't know what they're gonna do after that 4 weeks is up.
Uncle Crash.
Probably gonna be in there another 4, uh, which would make a total of 8 weeks.
You have the mining.
And so, but as
I don't think you
said earlier, I talked with him earlier.
Axel. I think
Still not sure. They're still trying to figure out why he's not getting some of his medications. Still trying to figure out what day they're going to send him to a follow up for a VA appointment. Whether they're going to send him to Asheville or send him to Johnson City VA, which that's normally where he would go if he was back at home, because that's where he does all of his appointments and all his medicines and everything. They're there. But anyway, so yeah, and but he seems to be in good spirits, and he got to enjoy some Thanksgiving food and things, and so yeah. I just haven't been able to see him for over a week. I haven't
And
been able
that's
to.
hard. That's very
Very,
hard.
that's tough. Very tough.
Yeah, and
But he knows you love him, and he knows that you're there for him, and he knows that we're all here for him, and none of us are going anywhere. So
yeah, he knows that I'm not going to just leave him at there and not talk to him at least.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Give me one sec.
hello, traveling with Mike. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you here.
Especially
Yep.
if you know you haven't been.
Good day.
Hey, Travel Mike, you haven't been away from somebody in like 28 years of your life. I mean, you pretty much. I've been right there with him all my life, and so yeah, it's from him. So,
Yep.
like I said earlier in another chat, he's the only one that I've mainly known as my dad. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. So that must be very tough.
I
And we're all there
know.
with you, Kane.
I don't know who I don't know who the real dad is, and I really don't really care really. Um, but anyway, yeah.
It's rather important that we keep Pap-paw and Kenny together. They've been each other's support for many years, and they rely on one another. And it's very important that we keep them together or in very, very close proximity to one another. So we would love to see them get back in their house and get to where they can take care of each other again and get back to having their independence and their life back. So
Yep. And we have visited all different cases scenarios. We've kind of prepped Kenny a little bit, just, worst case scenario to not so worst case scenario. And Kenny knows this from our meetings that we've talked with him. we're going to stay here every step of the way to help him make the right decisions that need to be made. Right, Kenny?
Right.
Because that's what family on YouTube does.
I've been thinking, that I've been thinking on that stuff, and
that's good though. That's,
Yeah.
I mean,
And that's the first step.
Keep an open mind. Yep. As my friends and family would say, the family that lays together stays together. Right, Kenny?
yeah.
Hey, we all laid together on the ship. We were just on different floors and different rooms and different beds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're all in the same spot.
What am I getting into when I go to Tennessee?
Huh?
What am I getting into when I go to Tennessee?
Wait, you were already there, Troy. You stayed in Miami with all of us in the same hotel, just different rooms and different beds, but in the same building.
And of course, I do agree with Amy's, and we're all here if you need any advice. So just ask.
Yep.
Yeah. We're just trying to look out after our friend. And
Scott, he's got me.
did he come streaking through the house or something?
Well,
This is the one I wanted to go for. Very crowded.
All right, let's kill him.
What did he say to you, Kenny?
oh God.
Was he answering to what I had said?
You don't want to know.
You cannot blame me for this hypoxic moment.
I'm innocent, I think.
So am I. I didn't say anything.
What'd you say? You put a sock on the door?
And that doesn't mean go up there and listen with a glass.
Okay, let's not keep this person waiting too long. Let's bring in Larry.
What up, Larry?
What did I miss, Kenny?
Oh Lord, you don't want to know.
I do want to know. You keep leaving me out of the loop here. I want to know what happened. What fell out?
Oh Lord, no, that's it. No, you don't.
I'll fill him in. I'll fill him in. Is that okay, Kenny? I'll tell him.
Oh God, do what?
I'll tell him. Do you want me to tell him what's going on?
God, no, don't tell him, man.
Come on, Kenny B.
Oh,
Come on.
oh, God.
Scott has let Kenny know that there's business going on because there's a sock on the doorknob.
Is there sock on the doorknob, Kenny? Good job.
Well,
Oh, on their doorknob, not your doorknob, Kenny.
on their door, not.
Oh, okay.
It was there though. No, at the moment.
So we now know who owns the fuzzy handcuffs. It's not Kenny. Just saying.
Oh, those handcuffs that they had on earlier, they weren't fuzzy. They were leather.
Kenny was wearing handcuffs, and I missed it.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Kenny
okay,
got a
Kenny?
pair.
Oh God.
All right, so you're gonna.
I wish I could get rid of this cough for sure, but it won't break up. Oh
Poor
God.
Kenny.
Yes, Amy. Scott was showing us everything that had been sent there, and apparently they received some leather handcuffs.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's a good idea.
And Scott said they were Kenny's.
Oh.
Well, you didn't hear earlier in the week, Kenny was saying Amber received a broom and a mop, or a broom and a dustpan. And then she received some rubber gloves, and Kenny said that Scott was getting ready for his proctor exam because his wife was ready to beat him down because she thought it was her Christmas gift.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, careful,
And
Kenny's drinking. It might go all over the place.
And then he said if he received any KY jelly in the mail, he was going to come after all of
That's
them.
where the whole story's coming from. Now Kenny
Yeah,
was
it's
saying his
the
KY
Sunday
jelly
boys
thing. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for the explanation. Now I know.
Now you
Man,
know
why
what?
do I gotta educate everything? Come on.
Now, Larry, you know what KY jelly is for now?
Yeah,
It's Kentucky jelly. You eat
you
it
know
on
what,
toast.
Kenny? I just finished the jelly donuts.
Oh, good.
Nothing spreads things open and evenly like Kentucky jelly.
Kentucky jelly. Okay.
That's right.
Like, do they have any special Kentucky jelly in Kingsport, Kenny? Do they sell Kentucky jelly in Kingsport?
I'm sure they do, but I don't buy any of it.
No.
I don't need it, brother. I don't.
You don't need it?
Nope. I don't need it.
Good
brother.
for you, Kenny.
I don't use it, brother.
I certainly would.
I don't use it.
Kenny, have you ever eaten it off of a biscuit?
I know it.
Guy comes.
What you say? It makes it easier to slide in, slide out.
Makes what easier to slide in and slide out? The donut? I had a donut here. There was a hole in there. The jelly went in there. Raspberry filled donut.
I wasn't sure if I should come up or not.
Oh, that's awesome.
I believe Miss Chat has definitely gone south now. Go good.
Uh-oh. Here he goes.
Oh yeah, my computer does that all
Ken,
the
you
time.
okay?
Whenever I'm standing here idle, they just do this little bit now.
Oh, Rob, your nephew's still with you.
Yeah, he's still with me. I told him to quiet down a little bit, but he's doing the best he
Eat
can.
it off of a biscuit.
Get a better
What kind of
microphone.
biscuits? Because
Whisker biscuit.
Yeah, but you're talking to V. The biscuit means differently, for French. So I won't say no more, Kenny. I'll be nice to you, Kenny.
So, Mike, you said it looks like you're looking at a travel vacation.
Yeah. Because I opened up my email and I saw yours, with your name, and then above it, I'm like, what is this forward reservation confirmed? And I'm looking at it going, okay, I have a whole itinerary and check in and check out. And I'm like, oh, all right. And then I see the bill and I'm like, so yeah, I was like, okay.
Now you know what we paid for the Airbnb for all of us to stay there.
Yeah. Okay.
What's nice is that we're all splitting it, so that way nobody's staying there by themselves.
Right. So, and like I told Ron in his chat when we were off, as long as I have a little spot to park, I'm fine right in the trailer.
Okay.
Because I've got really everything I need in here. I the only thing is unless you need to shower outside,
No,
I have
you
to
can
borrow
come
a shower.
inside.
But
There's 3 bathrooms and laundry. You're good.
okay, so
How big is your trailer, Mike?
it's huge. It's 5 by 10.
Wow.
I manage with basically 50 square feet.
Good. Oh, that's awesome, man.
And it used to be 2 of us in here. So
Wow.
yep.
I'm in a 60 by 14 mobile home. So, and Kenny, you said yours is 70 feet?
Mine's 14. Yeah, 14 by 70.
Yeah, ours is actually ours is 14 by 66, which
Yeah.
would be considered a super single wide, as I would call it, because there's some single wides that are really tiny.
Well, I got. Let's see. It's a three. It's a 3 bedroom
Oh,
and 2
three.
bathrooms. It's three
How many?
bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
3 bathrooms?
Two.
Oh,
Two,
oh my
two,
God.
two bathrooms.
I said 3 bedrooms. Of course,
Okay.
1 bedroom we turned into a storage
room like I got here.
But
Yeah.
I mean, and then we got 2 bedrooms and then 2 bathrooms.
Wow.
One's on this side. One's on. When you come in the door, you turn to the right,
Yeah.
and down the hall is my bathroom, and then you go to the left and through the kitchen, through the living room, through the kitchen, and through another door, you're in Dad's bedroom, and the bathroom's in his bedroom. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, ours is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, but huge living room. That's what they did when we bought this. Is the living room space is they took that and so
that's good.
3-bedroom. I would love to have a 3-bedroom.
yeah, see, our
It wasn't cold.
living room and kitchen, they connect to each other.
Gotcha.
You only walk a few feet from the living room, and you're in the kitchen. So
Kenny, we just had to put a roof on our trailer. Very expensive.
I was gonna say, I bet that's pretty pricey.
Yeah, it's a few $1,000s.
I can imagine.
Yeah, and actually, we still need to do work on ours. Our deck needs to be done. So, but that gets done. It's okay. We're good on that part, and that's why I have no problem helping out you, Kenny. If I was down there, I would be there, getting my hands dirty, helping any way I could, man.
I definitely would, if you could. I definitely would appreciate it for very much so.
Same here, Kenny. If I could, I would find a way to get down there, but I'm running out of vacation time this year.
I understand, no worries, but I do appreciate you all volunteering to do this live stream.
I'm honored for you, Kenny. Honored to do this for you, man. You're a great kid, man, and you deserve a lot, man.
Speaking of live streams, we have 8 spots left to fill up for the whole entire weekend. So if you guys would like to know more information, send me an email at destinationspolite96@gmail.com or Miss Meg up here in the chat. And she's also been dropping links tonight. So, or comment in here and she can tell you what times are available, or if you see in that thing what time is available, let her know, and we can go from there to fill in that YouTube-a-thon.
Bigger than a pond.
Crystal, is the spreadsheet up to date right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So as soon as you click on it, it'll be up to date.
Okay.
So Friday night, Mike, I have an 11 p.m. I can just go over these times real fast because I have them highlighted.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Saturday, I have a 10 a.m., a 4 p.m., a 6 p.m., 7 p.m., and an 8 p.m. Or Sunday, you have an 11 a.m. or a 5 p.m.
We need something
more
easier to see.
I could probably do the 11 p.m. on Friday tomorrow night.
Awesome.
Crystal, I haven't seen the updated list. You still have me for 3 p.m. Saturday, right?
Hold on.
Last time I checked, yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So, Meg, if you could please put traveling Mike in at 11 p.m. on Friday night, that would be great. Thank you very much.
And
I could drive over by the water and sit there and do it.
Oh, you're gonna make me jealous now. Thanks.
Oh,
Well-
thanks, Mike.
You won't be able to see anything because it'll be pitch dark. But you know,
Wait, what part of Florida? Like north?
Sarasota, Gulf Coast.
Oh, nice.
So, Siesta Key
Not-
Beach, and
Wait a minute.
it's like
Is that north of Fort Myers?
yes, about an hour and 20 minutes north.
Okay, so I was flying out of Miami to come to Houston, so I think I would have probably flown over where you are then. I think I flew over Fort Myers in that area.
Okay, so we're a little further north up the coast. But
Okay.
So is that over by where Gulf of Mexico?
yeah,
Yeah, that's way
it's
Gulf.
yeah, it's the Gulf.
That's
Okay.
the beautiful side, not
Yep.
the Atlantic side.
Now, water's definitely warmer on this side.
Yeah. I'm originally
And
from the east coast of Canada, on the Atlantic coast. I go and
Okay.
swimming in July in the summertime. It's too freaking cold in the Atlantic. Also,
Whereabouts on the east coast in Canada?
right next to the state of Maine, New Brunswick, St. John, New Brunswick. Actually, is
Okay,
for
because
the cruisers out there. It's a cruise port.
I actually did a trip back in 2017.
Yeah, they just sit around the bay. For them, they'll sit around the bay.
I was heading down through New Hampshire, and I'm like looking for interesting things to do, and the easternmost point of the U.S. was right up in Lubec, Maine,
Yes,
right on the Canadian border.
yes.
And so 10 hours later, I ended up in Lubec, Maine,
Oh,
doing
cool.
sunrise, doing
There's
sunrise
some
photos. So
Nice. Yeah, so
So-
that's my very first visit to America was in 1978, and it was a organization called Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and they brought us to Boston, and we got to see a couple ball games at Fenway Park. I was 8 years old. So yeah, the farthest east in America I've been to is Boston, and then I've already visited many of the states out here on the west. Hi, Ron.
Hi, Ron. How you
Hello,
doing?
everybody. Hello, Todd.
Hey,
Thank
Ron.
you for having me up.
You're more
Happy
than
Thanksgiving to
welcome.
all. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving to all my Americans in the chat.
real quick,
Todd, I don't know if you and I met on other streams, but I'm Ron, and thank you for being in my stream earlier.
No problem. It was my pleasure.
Rob is my partner channel. So Rob
Great.
was supposed to be on our group cruise, Ron, but he had some medical stuff that he had to deal with, and he couldn't
Oh,
make it.
well.
We had to cancel.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that we didn't get a chance to meet in person.
Okay.
Maybe next time.
Crystal wants to talk here. Sorry.
We are all family here.
Yes, we are.
Because did you not hear me earlier, Larry? The family that lays together stays together.
Yes, of
We
course.
all laid in in individual rooms, in individual beds, but on the same
Kenny.
area of that ship.
Okay.
Wow.
I even laid down on Kenny's bed.
But
He
can I
didn't
say
know that.
can I say something about that, Crystal? I did not lay on any ship or in any hotel that you're
Not
talking
yet,
about.
not yet. Give it time. Give it time.
Yeah.
Rob is actually already first in line for the group cruise that I'm planning on. Sorry.
Nice,
Sorry.
nice. And also, just to give everybody an update, our PayPal account is sitting at $1,264.03.
Amen. Amen.
Let's see if we can get that to 300 before the end of Rob's live stream. We have less than
Thanks
a
so
I,
much,
I
guys.
actually gotta get going, Rob. I gotta go get ready, finish up.
Yep. No
Bye.
problem. And then I will see you over in yours.
Talk to you later.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye,
See you in
Larry.
a few.
Bye,
See
guys.
you.
I need to get me one of those chairs instead of sitting on a futon bed. My back's killing me tonight.
Rob, I have just subscribed to your channel, so
Okay. And I was just about to mention that if you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing to my channel. And of course, every single person that is hosting a live over this great weekend.
Yes, because we have some amazing things happening on Sunday. You are not going to want to miss.
And I just have to say to Z, um, come at least for this thing I'm doing at 11 on Friday, I will not be able to do nighttime story time. I think she'll know what that means, but
Well, wait, I want nighttime story time. How do I get that?
yeah.
Do we have to have somebody supply us with a donation so we can get a little story time? Just saying.
Well, no, because it's basically I play videos for like the children's books, but there's some that are like titled Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber.
Oh, that's cute. Those are cute.
So
Okay,
yeah.
so if you want to see those, drop us some money into this PayPal account, and he'll be more than happy to publicize.
I believe there's one of those books that's also called "Help Jack Off the Horse."
Yes, there is. There's a lot of them. One that I really like because I love the way he reads it. It's Morgan Freeman reading "Go the F to Sleep." So
Okay, wait a minute.
Yet.
I have
Hold
not
on.
heard that story. Maybe
Rob's going, what did I open myself up to?
maybe could you tell that story right now? Because that, that sounds interesting.
I can't tell it, but
and then we shall do the earth. The earth one.
So we have 7 time slots left, guys. 7. Friday is fully filled up.
Big pain in the ass.
Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Hey, Crystal.
Yes, sir.
I'm willing to take another time slot if nobody else is willing to.
If you want another time slot, Kenny, by all means, this is your thing, buddy. Have at
your
it.
thing.
Hey, I'll take a 2-hour time slot.
So, do you want to go on after Eric B and do 6 to 8?
Sure.
On Saturday?
Sure.
Meg, please put Kenny in from 6 to 8. Thank you very much for Saturday.
I stand corrected. It's not Morgan Freeman. It's Samuel L. Jackson. But
Kenny, do you want to co-host to? And I'm not volunteering necessarily because I already got to another time slot, but to do the plugs for you, right? Kind of, instead of having to do it for yourself.
I'll have somebody. I need to figure out how to make Crystal and a few others be able to connect to my StreamYard to where that if something happens to my stream or something, they can be able to take control of it.
You can and check StreamYard first. You can set up a co-host because you were controlling my stream earlier.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it says I could add myself and add others.
Pretty good stuff in return though.
The stream.
Also, Kenny, just so you know, Saturday is the only day that I will not be available. Okay. I'm on at 9 and I'm leaving here by 11 because I'm headed to
that's the thing. So I'd have to get
Troy or Michael Ann or V or Amy, somebody that knows about the project.
Can we just confirm this one up?
Yes, from 6 to 8 on Saturday, Meg. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 open slots. That's it. And then we will have a full roster, guys.
And those are what again?
So I have a 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, a 4 p.m. on Saturday afternoon, an 11 a.m. on Sunday, and a 5 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. That is it.
Hey, Troy. if I gave you co-host to my stream, you're muted, Troy.
Yes.
If I gave you co-host to my stream, would you know how to like bring people up and all that stuff?
I'm gonna have to get educated, but I can learn.
Okay.
It's pretty simple.
It's,
Yep.
it's pretty simple, and then and so, but because I know you would be, and Meg said she can show you, Troy.
Okay.
It's very easy.
All right.
I'm using StreamYard, but he's using Melon, but you know, it still works the same.
It's pretty similar.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. Yeah.
Come here, big butt.
But yeah. And so yeah, I know because you'd be able to. You're good at explaining.
I'm scratching the butt right now. You see that?
Now, Troy, I remember one comment that you made. I'm just waiting for the right time to play that card. And it has to do with butt. That's all I'm saying.
He wants his butt scratched.
Can I help you? Can I help
Hey,
you?
hey, Scott just said he would take 5 Sunday.
Nice.
5 p.m. Sunday, Miss Meg, for Kicking It Country, please.
Because there's no church. It's the fourth Sunday, and they don't have church on the fourth Sunday night.
Nice.
Well, that sock didn't stay on that door long.
No, what the heck?
No, it didn't.
He must have ran out of the K line, just saying.
Wham bam.
Amber just said if that sock's on that door, they got problems. She goes back to work Sunday.
Wait, who goes back to work Sunday?
Amber.
Well, she's got all weekend to hanky-panky it up with her hubby. They can fold the laundry. They can wash the dishes. They can make the bed. Just saying. Kenny, you just mind your own business when you see that.
I'm not going that route, people.
If a maid costume comes out, though, just turn the cheek, bury your head in the pillow, and pretend you didn't see nothing.
Don't worry, I don't want to have to go all the way.
Kenny, what did Ron call it on the ship?
I see.
Do I want to know?
Oh God! Oh, you should have been. Yeah, you should have been. Oh,
Ron,
God.
what did you tell him it was on the ship?
We're talking about we were walking back to his cabin.
Yeah.
Kenny, Crystal was walking out several steps ahead of us, and Kenny was like, and I said, "Look at that, Kenny." And he started giggling, and I said, "That's bootylicious, huh?" And Kenny just busted up laughing. I said, "You can't get that out of no soft serve ice cream machine, can you?"
And that's when I literally just lost it then because it just and when you went into my bathroom and come out of my bathroom.
I knew y'all would enjoy me opening the show with that clip.
that time, and then when she made that comment.
Me and Kenny and Crystal had a real good time hanging out together.
Kenny,
that comment beforehand.
Kenny, they said that you should have all the socks folded by Sunday.
No,
Kenny, are you okay?
Oh God, that was
I'm going to have to drop out of here. I got a 200-pound dog that wants to go eliminate himself.
Well, just have
Okay.
him eliminate his waste, not himself.
All right. Thank you for coming in, Troy.
Huh?
Thank you for popping on in.
Thank you for hosting us. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
All right. Later. I'll see y'all around.
Yeah.
Later,
Have a good
Troy.
night.
All right, it's this one. This one to the right. You got this.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Ah.
Please, oh Lord.
Kenny needs an oxygen machine.
Nice.
In about just over 5 minutes.
No, Scott. No, Scott. I ain't doing that, Scott. 'Cause I don't have a woman here to do it with.
TMI. Kenny.
Breathe.
Kenny.
What?
Did you get your hot date at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I talked with her
There
this
is
morning.
one to eliminate. There is one to elimination in the earth.
I talked with her
Farming,
at actually about 20 to 7.
I guess.
She asked me if I was up.
We just got enough.
Nice. Good.
So yeah, I talked with her this morning, and I enjoyed every minute of it. For sure.
Was it a lot of "I love you, baby"? When am I gonna see you again? You're my sugar plum.
Oh God, no!
I love your huckleberry.
I did tell her she had a beautiful, gorgeous face.
Aw, you're so kind.
No, no, because I did not go that route, people. The way you're thinking.
Okay.
We know what you do behind closed
You ready to
doors.
go to Earth?
Hey,
Just saying.
I'm sitting right here on this couch when I talk to her.
Okay, we know what you do behind open doors.
But no, I don't know.
That's why you were hanging socks on everybody's door handle. You didn't want them to
No.
enter the living room.
By the way,
Okay.
Crystal, real quick,
Yes.
where would I find this little thumbnail that everybody's using?
You're building your own, to my knowledge.
I'll send it to you, Mike.
Oh, all right.
That too.
Okay.
And just in about 5 minutes, Sir Larry, who was just up with us, will be going live.
No, but we thank you guys all for all your support, all your help, all your donations, everything. Almost depleting our Amazon wish list. That is amazing. Following along, being a part of this, and donating a majority of things. Guys, I have to take an important phone call, so I'm going to go ahead and step away for just a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Sounds good. All right. Anything else, Kenny? That you?
Huh?
Are you just trying to catch your breath?
Yeah, trying to keep them.
Try. So let's all try to keep Kenny from not laughing.
Oh God! Oh my God! Who said that? Oh God!
Mike, I sent it to you.
Alrighty, thank you.
You're more than welcome.
I'm just trying to set this up now so I don't forget about it.
And just remember to hashtag in your header, hashtag KKP. It stands for Kenny's Kingsport Project.
And where's that hashtag going in? Where?
In the header of all your videos, and then in the
the-
description of the video as well.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll make sure I get that thrown into mine later on.
I appreciate that, Rob.
Ashley, I really don't remember what your email is. What is it, Ashley? Can you just type it in the chat?
There's no guarantee.
What does she need, Kenny?
She's wanting Meg. Ashley is wanting Meg to have her Meg to have her email. Ash's email.
I think I have it, and then I can send it to her.
Okay.
Krista, real quick, hashtag what again? KK?
KKP, all capitals.
Yeah.
KKP?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I do got majority.
So I'm just going to start wrapping it up before Sir Larry from Pump Travelers does go live. For me, I like to thank everyone has come up on panel and all the total of 30 of you that have jumped into the chat. And I will for sure definitely see you guys throughout the weekend in multiple chats. And on closing remarks, I would tell us what's all coming up within your channels if you guys all have channels. Kenny, we'll start with you.
I have a live stream Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. And of course, I'll be doing live streams throughout this Kingsport, Kenny's Kingsport project a-thon over the weekend as well. And I'll be up on other people's panels and everything. And I'm gonna hopefully have some footage. I may have to wait till I get to Kingsport and have some people help me with it, but have some footage come out from on my cruise in Disney. So there you go.
Okay. Crystal.
Alrighty, guys. So I'm like one of the heads of the Kenny's Kingsport project. So you guys will see me live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, several different times. Monday, I'm releasing the next Miami vlog with the cruise. It is our fellow room tour. And Tuesday, I have a short live stream. Well, probably a long live stream because I want to do another really quick thing with the Kenny's Kingsport project. And then Wednesday, I'm headed off to Kingsport, Tennessee, to where I'm going to meet this dude right up here, and we go and take care of some business. So that is my week as of right now. I know I'll be out there for a couple of live streams and a couple of media to get my things uploaded. Plus, stay tuned for if you're not part of the Kenny's Kingsport project page, go subscribe to that. Get in there because that is where we are going to post all the updates on what is going on, what is to come, and how our progression is going out in Kingsport, Tennessee.
There's one guy there we gotta go to visit.
So that is it, guys.
Get the thing up.
All right, Ron.
Okay, you can come catch me on Ron Sees America on First Fridays live every first Friday, the first Friday of every month, and that'll be December 2nd, where we'll be talking about the Kenny's Kingsport project. That's hashtag all caps KKP.
No.
And also you'll see me live at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday, and it'll be hard to follow Drake McCain, who comes on at 2 p.m. on Josh and Chastity's channel, Moonlight Adventures. So go check that. Make sure you catch that. Check that out. for now,
Right, so
that's it for me.
conservation. So
And of
conservation
course,
is the best
there'll
one.
be more after that, but that's what I got coming up.
And Mike.
Yeah, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. I'm hosting, so other than that, I'm still trying to revamp the channel.
Yep.
And so I'm not sure what direction I'm going in with it yet.
So conservation improvement fund.
But stay tuned. Travel plans. I leave Florida the 20
Check that out.
the 29th and head to Louisiana.
Yeah, we need Sandy. We gotta
And
get
then
on the
from
level.
there, hopefully, I can make it up to Kingsport for the
All right, let's see here. Let's rank up stuff. We
to
rock roll every day.
film
and
that.
install
So
pump.
that's
How
about
much
it.
does it give?
Yep. All right. Awesome. Thank you. And for myself, tomorrow I will be going live again at 9 a.m.
Well, no, I'm just trying to see
with Moon Knight
Here's
Adventures.
the better one.
And I
There's a 40 to 60, which gets four.
can't remember the topic that we're talking about, but it's early morning breakfast talk. And then, of course, throughout the day, I will be
Oh,
popping in
that's
and
what
out
it is. So that's
through
what-
this live streams for Kenny.
Awesome,
So-
Todd. Thank you for having me up. I appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. And I hope
Everybody, happy Thanksgiving to all, and happy Thanksgiving. Hello, and happy Thanksgiving to all in the chat. And that's it for me. I'm out. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And
Yep.
and let's all start rating Pump Travelers.
Alrighty.
Thank
See
you.
y'all.
See y'all. And thank you once all again. Until next time, I'll see you on the high seas. Bye for now.